Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Bree, your favorite GhanaBabe. And in today's video, we're gonna be doing a makeup video. So a lot of people ask me to do a makeup video. Not a lot of people, like 1-2 people. But 2 people is a lot. 1 is better than none, okay? So we're gonna get into the makeup video. I told y'all that I would try to talk and do videos. Like, I'm gonna try because, you know, I need to try. So today, I'm gonna try to do a video while talking to y'all. So it's gonna be like a chit chat, get ready with me. And get ready with me to do nothing, because I'm not doing nothing. I'm not going anywhere. I just wanted to do this video because I'm like, I don't really have makeup videos on my page, and makeup is really what I like to do. Like, I do the hair, yeah, the hair is cool and all, but like, I really like doing makeup. And I've been like, I came a long way doing makeup, so I was like, why not do makeup video, you know? Anyways, without further ado, let's get into the video. So I already prepped my skin. I used this CeraVe daily moisturizer for my face. I have very irritated and dry skin right here, so I go in with the CeraVe ointment right here on my face, and I'm going to use this primer, this e.l.f. primer, for my face. And y'all, I was so pressed to do this video because I always wanted to wear this and do a video, but I was like, I need to do a makeup video in order for me to do that. Usually, at first, I used to just brush my eyebrows up and just fill them in, but now I use the brow lift because it just makes it stay in place, like it don't move. I like the e.l.f. one. People be using the Anastasia one, honestly. I'm looking down in the mirror. People use the Anastasia one, and honestly, I don't have Anastasia money, so I have e.l.f. money, and that's what I'm gonna use. When I be doing the voiceover, it's cool and all, but I feel like some people want to watch you talk. So I was like, I would just try to talking thing. And with makeup, I could talk because I could tell y'all what I'm doing, but with hair, it's kind of like I gotta focus and do what I'm doing. You know what I'm saying? But anyways, I'm gonna I was dreading, like I said, I was dreading of a topic to use today for this video, and I decided to talk about how I got here. Most of y'all don't know, I'm from Ghana. I was born in Ghana. I lived there for 12 years, and I came to the US when I was 12. Yeah, I came to the US when I was 12 in 2012. Yeah, because I'm a 2000s baby. But yeah, I came to the US when I was 12, and honestly, I'm not even gonna lie, it's a funny story. I was the first one to come here, and then my sister followed. When I first came here, y'all, I did not have no friends. Like, in Ghana, I used to have friends, like, and my friends lived across the street. When I say across the street, I literally mean get out of my house, walk across the street, and they live right there. Here, when people say across the street, they mean like far. It don't mean the same thing. I literally started crying, and I was like, I want to go back to Ghana. Like, I literally told my dad that I want to go back to Ghana because I'm like, I'm not used to not having anybody and no friends. And mind you, it was just me and my dad. So it's like, what's really tea? Like, what am I about to do? Luckily, I had relatives in Virginia, and mind you, we were living in Maryland. Dad did was he took me to Virginia so I can be around kids, because it was literally no kids where we was living, and it was just like, how am I about to survive? And we came in February, so I wasn't in school yet. For some reason, I wasn't in school yet, so we just went to Virginia, and I stayed there like throughout the summer, and then that's when I had started school the next semester, like the next school period. But I felt like, okay, this is not too bad. Like, I'm being in America, it's not too bad now, because, but everything was so different, y'all. Like, literally in Ghana, we had sand. Like, and here, y'all don't really got sand. Like, on the streets and stuff, y'all don't really have sand. Y'all have concrete. Is it concrete? Or like, you know, the streets, like, you know. And I wasn't used to that, so it's a lot of stuff I wasn't used to. I mean, I knew it was gonna be a big change, but I didn't know it was gonna be that bad. Like, I literally was like low-key miserable, because I'm like, what am I supposed to be doing? When I started school, I had to be in this program called ESOL. And I don't know what ESOL stands for. I'm gonna look it up and put it up here. But it's basically like, cause my English that I was speaking wasn't like American English. Like, it was a different type of English. So they put me in that class, like in that program, so that I could speak English like how y'all speak English, if that makes sense, like how Americans speak English. I have different ways of how I do my makeup. I guess it just depends on like how I'm feeling, but this is what I do like on the regular basis. One thing about me, I'm cheap. So if you see me using something expensive, it took a long time for me to get it because I'm cheap, or somebody bought it for me because I was like, I'm not gonna get it. But anyways, I started trying this new hack that I like doing. It for me, it works. So I go in with like the blush first and put it like on my cheeks and blend it out. I started doing this because, first of all, I used to not wear blush. Let's start there. I used to not wear blush, and everybody was like, oh girl, wear blush, blush this, and I'm like, blush? I'm black, why would I use blush? Like, but I saw this hack on TikTok for real, and I started doing it, and I'm not gonna lie, I really like it. So I've been like, I added that to my makeup routine or whatever. But this blush is by NYX. The opportunities that I have now, I would not have had if I was in Ghana. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm grateful to be here and all, but it's just like, I haven't gone back to Ghana since I got here, and I'm going to Ghana this year, but that's besides the point. It's just like, I know everything is going to be different. Like, I never really thought that I would be where I am right now, because like growing up in Ghana, like I don't even, like my mom wasn't strict for real, but she was cool, but she wasn't strict, you know what I'm saying? Like, I had everything that I wanted while I was in Ghana because my dad was already in the States. So it's like everything that I wanted, I would get. So I didn't really struggle, and we didn't really live poor. You know what I'm saying? We was okay. Now that I look back on my life, it's just like, dang, what would I have been doing? Like, I started liking how to do makeup and stuff from my sister. Like, my sister, when she came cause she came 6 months after I got here, and she started like getting into makeup and stuff, and she would like be watching YouTube videos, and she'd be doing her makeup and stuff, and I'll be looking at her like, dang girl, you eating the girls up. And I always like be watching her and see how she do the makeup and see how she do everything and stuff, and that's really how I got into it. Like, I'll say she's the reason why I know how to do hair and makeup, because she learned how to do it for herself. Because when we first came here, like, it was hard to find people to do your hair, because it was like, and then it was expensive as hell. And my dad, like, not to like bash him or nothing, but he was not trying to pay all that money. It took me a long time to learn how to do eyebrows, because for some reason I did not know how to do eyebrows. Like, I would do my eyebrow last, or I used to let my sister or like my friends do my eyebrows for me because it was never looking right. When I really started doing my makeup, it was not cute. Like, I thought I was eating, but I really wasn't. Like, look at my sister calling me now while I'm talking about her. I blended the other side off camera because I was on the phone, but I'm back. I usually go in with the brush over here, but then for the corners of my eyes, I go in with a beauty blender. I've learned so much doing makeup because I used to use a sponge, but then everybody was like, oh, okay, use a brush. And then I started using a brush, but then the brush and the sponge combo is A1. Like, it's nice. Make sure you're blending. Like, sometimes blending be taking a while, honestly, but if you want your makeup to look good, you're gonna spend the time blending. This beauty blender I got from Shein. Yeah, I got this beauty blender from Shein. I'm gonna do my nose contour. I'm gonna put, for the bright under eye, I use this Tarte shade concealer in the shade Tan Sand. What y'all be using to contour your nose? Because I really want to know. Because I be using this. when I do this, it literally crooked. It be crooked as hell. Okay, yeah, this is what we're giving, okay? If you're following and your makeup don't look like this at this point, yeah, you start over, babes, because I don't know what to tell you. It's like, no. If it don't look like this, trust me. What I had to learn about makeup, it took me freaking years to get here. Like, if I show y'all my makeup from before, it used to be ashy. Like, I don't know if I should insert pictures, but I'll see how I feel. I might let y'all see me down bad for real. But literally, when I used to do my makeup, oh my gosh, I thought it was so cute. But it used to be so ashy and like, I don't know, like it just wasn't given. Like it just was not given. But now I could say my makeup looks nice. Like I could actually say, I used to say it would look nice back then, but it didn't. But now I could really say it looked nice. I did a makeup video like last year or almost 2 years ago on my page, a soft glam video. And when I low-key want to delete that video, because when I look at that video now, I'm like, girl, what is this? What is this? Because it's not giving nice. I feel like I don't have real friends because y'all used to tell me that I was eating, but I wasn't eating. Like everybody in my life that used to tell me that my makeup was looking nice, y'all lied. I feel like y'all just was being nice, because now I'm like, this is what I want my makeup to look like. Before, I was just trying everything, but it wasn't giving me the effect that I wanted. Now, like, this is what I always wanted my makeup to look like. I would literally watch people's YouTube videos and like and TikTok videos and be like, okay, why doesn't my makeup look like that? Because I'm doing the same thing that they're doing, but it's just like, just because it works for somebody doesn't mean it's gonna work for you. I was copying everybody else and not really focusing on what works for me. That's from Amazon, so if y'all want one. I used to use a brush to apply my powder, but now I use a beauty blender. I mean, now I use a powder puff because I don't know, I feel like it's better. Like I don't have reason. I'm gonna go in with my Mocha Mommy bronzer and bring some warmth back in my face, because right now I feel like it's giving ghosty vibes, and we don't want that. I always put the bronzer on my eyebrow because I like the brown. Like, I like how it looks. I have a eyeshadow palette that I use sometimes, the James Charles one, that I will use occasionally, but most of the time I use this. I'm gonna spray my face while I put my makeup away. Sometimes when I do, okay, cause it's giving glazed donut. Sometimes when I do my makeup, I clean up as I go, because when I'm done, I don't have time to be freaking trying to put everything. No, clean up as you go. I'm going in with this highlighter. Honestly, I've had this highlighter for like 4 years, 5 years probably. Like, it's probably expired, but who cares, right? It probably really is expired for real. When I do my my highlight, I usually don't put highlights on my cheek, but when I do, I use a beauty blender, because I don't know, it just blends better. Like, y'all see how it just like melted in my skin? But, oh my gosh, I put too much. Okay, yeah, that's what I get. Yeah, that's what I get. We're trying to be all like, yeah, okay, this giving for under my eyelash. Y'all, every time I'm doing something, like, why do my hands be so ashy? I know y'all be like, girl, put some lotion on, but yeah. I just got this, and I've never used this specific lip liner before, but I'm gonna use it today because I saw a makeup artist use it, and she said it's good for brown skin girls. I have, like, this is Kiss. I usually use NYX, but today we're gonna try this one. So let's see how it's gonna get. Oh, I like it. It's giving chocolate. Oh, I like her a lot. Hold on. This is literally my first time using it. This is my lip combo, y'all. I use concealer to go right here like that. It depends on what I'm going for. Sometimes I use too much concealer, so it gives off like a harsh lip look. But today I'm gonna give subtle, and then is this the right one? Oh yeah, yeah. And I go in with this Morphe lip gloss, yeah, and I go over it. Top it with some gloss. Okay, it don't look that bad. I don't think it looks that bad. But let me take my hair out, and then I'll be back to show y'all the finishing look, okay? This is the finishing look, guys. What do we think? If y'all want a more detailed makeup video, even if y'all don't ask, I'm still gonna give it to y'all because I just love doing my makeup. This concludes the end of my video. If you like this video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share to your friends, to your family, and until next time, peace.